Outre Neesha.
Hello, my name is Ikoya. I'm the creator and founder of Silky and I'm here today to do a review of I know, Neesha again. And this is the Neesha 205. But before we get into that, there's a few things I'm going to ask you to do. Number one, if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and then hit the bell. We come to you Mondays and Fridays with wig reviews, hair tips, hair tutorials, product reviews. So go ahead and hit that button. Why not? It is free. Make us a part of your quarantivities. And if you're watching over on Facebook, we love you on the FB too. Thank you so much. You do the same thing. Go ahead and like and share this video. And then on both platforms, comment down below. Am I serving Neesha 205? Let me know what you're thinking. Do you have a Neesha? Let's talk about it. Now, just because we're on lockdown doesn't mean that we can't look good. As a matter of fact, this is the perfect time to start taking really good care of yourself and start making those type of things a habit. That's why we put together a new freebie for you guys. Oils that are good for your edges. If you want to know, you don't have to go Googling it, because guess what? It's right down in the description box below. Just go ahead and download it and go ahead and get to oiling those edges. Take care of your hair, you guys, so when we come out of quarantine, they're going to be like, girl, what you was using on your edges though? Then you can let them know Silky Sack went ahead and hooked you up. And here at Silky Sacks, I love to send a shout out to all of my Silky chicks. I love you guys so much. Those are my subs. I appreciate you guys more than you will ever know. Who else will I be talking to wigs to, with, and about? So today I'm going to send a shout out to Miss Everything Key. She is a fellow YouTuber, you guys. She has a variety of videos, and the girl drops so many videos. I can't even keep up. Like, I cannot even keep up. So if you're looking for something to do on your quarantivities, check out Everything K. The link to her channel is going to be down in the description box below. See what subscription box she's opening up, what natural hair review she's doing. She's reviewing wigs, you guys, hauls. I'm telling you, check her out. Now, without further ado, let's talk about it. Miss 205. Neesha added new wig to her click, 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 click. So you guys, I know that a lot of these reviews have been coming out, but you have not seen Ikoya talk about 205 yet. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're just going to talk about 205. You're not going to talk about 204. No, I'm not going to talk about 204. Because I'm going to be honest with you, 204, it seems very big. It's a lot of hair. And I already had to tame 203. These Neeshas is a lot of hair, you guys. These Neeshas is a lot of hair. And so I just felt like between the cheeks and trying to tame it, it was going to be too much. So there's plenty of 204 reviews out there. If you guys really want me to review 204, I will. But you got to put it in the comments below, because if not, Koi's going to save that point until Outre sends her one. And I'm going to go ahead and go with the 205 because that's what I like. So let's talk about it. So this is Neesha 205 in the honey brown. I really loved my 203, and one of the things I like about this whole Neesha line is these natural textured looks and these beautiful colors. They are doing a fabulous job with the colors. Not to diss any of the other natural hair companies, but I'm telling you guys, you need to be taking notes, because Outre is dropping it, and I think that is one of the selling points of these units, as the color blends are so great. Neeshas are a lot of hair, so I know a lot of people are intimidated by it, and there's a lot of people out here who are reviewing, who are going in there and doing a lot of customization to theirs, especially those 204s. I really didn't have to do a lot of customization to it, because I do like big hair, but it has its limits, okay? And I just felt like some of these Neeshas, the very first Neesha and that 204, is just testing my limits a little bit. And I wanted to make sure that I got wigs that I really like and that I could really talk about and give you guys the good tea on. So this wig is heat friendly, so be careful when you guys use heat on these wigs. I have seen people burn these units in their reviews, so just start on the lower end and be careful. This one surprisingly did not take as much customization as I thought, so let's not talk about it any further, because I know you guys seen a lot of people talk about these Neeshas. Let's just go ahead and let you do it. And the cap is pretty, before we get into, I'm sorry, the cap is pretty big head friendly. I didn't have any problems. I think it'll definitely stretch out. The hair texture is extremely soft, and of course it's a yaki, so let's go ahead and get into it. Alright, so here she is. This is the Neesha 205. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit nervous because 203 is my favorite, and that was a lot of hair, you guys. A lot of hair. So these ones to me seem like they're even thicker. We don't see. Okay, so here is she is out of the pack. You see, she is very curly. Got the lace, and the lace is tinted a nice brown. This one has baby hairs, and I can't remember, did the other Neeshas have baby hairs? If they did, I don't really use it because I'm not a big baby hair person. But the lace is going from ear to ear. Let me show you this cap. So she has 2 combs here on the side. There's that parting, and then of course in the back is the 1 comb and the 2 adjustable straps. And I would like you guys, if you're watching Outre, go ahead and put that band in there, because that helps you not have to glue this down, because I know with my other Neesha, I glue them down because I wear it so much. But for us who wear them a lot and don't want to, put the strap on. The sisters who don't want the strap, and just cut them off. Alright, so let's put Neesha on. Let me get a little close to the screen so I can see the part. No, it's the left side part for my lefties in the building. Okay. So, alright, Neesha 204. Her curls are going a lot of different ways. I know some people like that, some people don't. I don't know, it doesn't really matter to me. I'm gonna brush her out in a minute, but I just want you guys to come and see. I'm loving this color. Outre know they killing it with the color, y'all. Okay, so this is Neesha in the front, the right, the left, and this is Neesha in the back. So I can't really see the parting that well, so I'll probably go in and define that more. You know, you guys, it's not as much hair as I thought it was going to be. I'm thinking after I brush her, cut off the lace, I might be able to work with you, boo. Alright, let's cut the lace off, and I'll be back. Okay, guys, I'm back from styling Neesha 205. You guys, I am pleasantly surprised. I really, really, really am pleasantly surprised. This Neesha, I think I went with the right choice for me with the 205 because it did not take all of the work that I thought it was going to be. Neesha 203 and I believe the 202 kind of took me a lot of work, especially the 203. 201 was the only one that I was able to just put on and go. And this one I was actually able to put on and go. Now, I shouldn't say that, I'm sorry. I didn't have to do as much as work as I anticipated is what I'm trying to say. I didn't just throw it on. I did do some styling, but I didn't have to do as much as I thought I would because these units are so thick and my 203 was so thick, and I had to go in there and like literally cut some tracks and stuff out and straighten her. But anyways, I'll put the link to that down below if you want to see what I did. But for this one, let's talk about this one because I'll go off in a whole nother tangent. So for 205, what I did was I went ahead and I cut the lace off. Then I don't know if it's because of the color that I have, because I experienced this also with my 203 with these lighter browns and blonde colors. To me, they just kind of look a little dry. So I went in with my oil sheen spray that is for synthetic wigs, sprayed some of that onto my hand, and then went ahead and just rubbed it into the wig really, really well. The reason why I don't spray it directly onto the wig is because this is synthetic fiber, and if you get too much oil in one spot, it can really make it look greasy, and I didn't necessarily want it to look really oily. I just wanted to put a little shine in there and take some of that dryness, in my opinion, away. Then I went ahead and just brushed it out so to get the curls kind of flowing together and not being so separate, but I didn't want to do too much because I like this look, you guys. To me, I feel like it's like a old Hollywood glam, like a va-va-voom look, and I didn't want to take that away by brushing the curls out too much because I know this is probably too going to get bigger over time. So I just went ahead and brushed her just a little bit, and then at the bottom I would just go back to like kind of spice up the curls. And then with this part over here, I just kind of zhuzhed her up a little bit gave me a little bit of Bridget Bardot. Then I went in, of course, and defined the right side part, which I love because I'm a righty. And so I went ahead and just defined that a little bit more with my Fit Me powder, because to me you really couldn't see the part very well. The hairline on these wigs are not the best. I mean, they're not bad, but they're not the best, so you got to definitely define that part. I also then went in, because it was still kind of poofy, in my opinion. The wig was still kind of poofy, so I went ahead and took my curling iron, and I didn't want to take all of the curls out because I like the curls. I feel like it's giving me that voom, but I did want to take some of that poofiness out of the roots. So instead of going on with my hot comb and combing the curls out, I just went ahead with my curling iron and just went ahead and rubbed it on the top and just flattened out the top a little bit so that she could lay a little bit more flatter and look a little bit more realistic. Because to me, when you have a really thick crown, that's a telltale sign you got a wig on, girl. Also, when I was styling with the baby hairs, because they were decent sized baby hairs for once in life, I just went ahead and pushed them into the wig and into the hairline. So thank you so much, Outre, for not going baby hair marathon on us. We appreciate you. I like this wig, you guys. I like it a lot more than I expected, because I'll be honest, I love the Neesha Collection, but I wasn't really excited about 204 and 205. But I was like, you know, you got to get them, because you can't be in the wig review world without talking about Miss Neesha. So I'm pleasantly surprised. I'm pleasantly surprised. And of course, when I take Neesha 2.5 or Neesha 205 off, I'm going to put her in my luxurious Silky Sack. A Silky Sack is a silk line bag that I invented to not only store your wigs, but to help add longevity to it. The silk lining allows the hair to just glide, which cuts down on shedding, matting, and tangling that it would do if you put it back into the plastic. Also, the silk also helps hold that moisture that you put into the wig in and keeps it from drying out. So if you're interested in our products, please look in the description box below. It will be down there. As always, I want to say better care is better wear, and thank you so much for watching.